shift, auntie. No be say auntie na insult o. Okay, fine. I call you auntie. Oh yeah, sorry. She now call me a bitch. You are you mad? Did you drink something? Yes, I said auntie get out. Yes, I said auntie get out. Now you want to hold. The red velvet was small, and I said, can I take another one because I want this and it's small. She now said, auntie go, auntie go. No. Shut the fuck up, they're irrelevant. You're irrelevant too. I am loving this set of housemates of people that just season 10/10/10. Nobody is even speaking about brand. Nobody is just considering their age. Everybody left their age with Ebuka on stage. If you bring bars, they're certainly going to just give you boys. Ivatar asked Joanna, who are you calling an auntie? Joanna replied immediately, are you not an auntie? Ivatar flared up because her boss has been replied with bows by Joanna. And I love that because I have been saying that Ivatar has been conspicuously missing in action ever since she had a fight with Santana. She has been missing and she has been seen sitting alone. Even when the entire housemate gathered in the lounge, you will see her just sitting alone. I was like, is it because of your age? Try and do something. Even on Saturday, while the entire housemates were just playing that game in the lounge, she was also seen tying her towel upstairs. And immediately she just see a reason for her to just create that fight. The fight happened. And I love the fact that Joanna did not even back down. Even when she stood up to go and attack Ivatar verbally at the kitchen, the entire housemate were just trying to just calm her down. She said, I beg, leave me. Then she said, Ivatar is irrelevant. What? I am certainly going to unpack the fight that happened between Ivatar and Joanna, how it happened, when it happened, and where it happened. But before I officially begin, let me welcome you back again to my beautiful and entertaining channel, Ifista Unplugged. This is your go-to source for every latest gossip, trend, glam news, and entertainment. This is also the only channel that brings to you premium authentic gist and updates of the ongoing people that just season 10/10/10, and also every news that has to do with your favorite celebrity, favorite footballer, and favorite housemate of people that irrespective of the season, and every hardest day to the second, minute to minute happenstance that got everyone talking, be it drama, swallowing of each other's saliva, missing of the condoms, fight, ships, even everyday trends on social media. Therefore, stay tuned, subscribe, do not skip the ad. Turn on the notification bell for you senators you won't want to miss. After the live eviction ended, Big Brother called Dennari to the diary room and celebrated his birthday and told Dennari that the storeroom is now open for him to collect his birthday gift, and left a warning that they should not drink any alcohol until the end of Head of the House challenge. He came out, every other housemate celebrated him. They moved to the arena for him to play the Head of the House challenge. Returning back, it is time for him to celebrate his birthday. After the entire housemate took out time to sing for him, he also said he is celebrating his birthday with people who don't want to celebrate their birthday, blah 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 blah. And after that, Joanna was assigned to cut the cake and also share it amongst their fellow housemates. That was the moment Ivatar came to collect her share. And Joanna, while trying to share the cake amongst her fellow housemates, she gave some parts to Ivatar. Ivatar communicated to Joanna saying that she prefers velvet flavor to every other flavor. And Joanna was like, this one is enough for you, anti-shift. And Ivatar is not having it. She just chose to stand on the existing protocol by extending that, by replying, Joanna, please, who is your auntie? And Joanna, in her playful manner now, was like, are you not an auntie? So Ivatar flared up and was telling Joanna, this is not even your cake. You are not the one that is celebrating birthday. I beg, get out. And she now walked towards the kitchen because she wanted to blend. Maybe it was smoothie. And that was when Joanna was not having it with Ivatar. Joanna was now moving towards Ivatar in the kitchen. The entire housemate was trying to just call her back and calm her down. She was like, I beg, leave me. Moving towards Ivatar, they started just exchanging words, and it was a heated argument. Joanna was talking. Whatever Joanna said to Ivatar, Ivatar was even replying that. The next thing I heard, while she was returning back to where the entire housemates were, because she was the one cutting and sharing the cake, she now said Ivatar is irrelevant. And Ivatar replied, Joanna, You are the one that is irrelevant. It was just the reaction of the entire housemate. She returned back. She was still cutting the cake and also sharing it. When Joanna was asked what happened, she was trying to explain. Ivatar overheard her while she was still at the kitchen. She decided to come back at the table and she now explained what happened. And Joanna was trying to say something and Ivatar was like, exactly what I said is what happened. I was trying to just let you know that I prefer velvet cake, but you couldn't even give me an audience. You were already telling me that you've given me my own share. And Ivatar told Joanna, even the cake, you know, sabi share. Even the cake, you know, even sabi cut. And she now walked away. And me, I was already expecting them to just apply pressure. But you know, all these housemates now, they were already calming Joanna down. And most of them were even trying to just even ignore the fight because everybody understood that they're just trying to create unnecessary content and drama. Because during the live eviction, Ebuka has already called out the entire housemate that did not even do anything this week because they said that all they want is show. Speaking about live eviction, I did not give you guys the recap because it wasn't game for me. I was expecting Ebuka to drill most of the housemates that were gossiping during week 1, mostly Joris and Santana. Ebuka did not even do that, but just the usual question. Let me just give you guys the recap of the live eviction show. And when the eviction show started, Ebuka showed us the recap of everything that happened within the week. And he now decided to interact with the housemate. The first person he asked a question after congratulating him was Jason J concerning their wager tax. He was like, who lost the wager? Was it your fault or the entire housemate's fault? Jason J admitted that it is a collective fault. And Ebuka also asked Santana that you were complaining that Nigerians does not understand the concept of ball when it comes to their wager tax. Why is Big Brother giving them a wager tax that is not Nigerian? Sabrina was just going through the corners and was like, no, actually what I was just trying to say, in as much as her answer did not even make sense. And Ebuka decided to just leave the screen to just return back. Coming back, Ebuka told them, in as much as your wager presentation wear me abada as shame, but then again I have to commend you guys that your pool party was beautiful. Everybody was given, exception of Mide. It was just a reaction of Mide for me. If you watched that Thursday pool party, you will notice that Mide was just isolating herself. At a point, she was even seen sitting aside with Bright Morgan having a conversation while DJ was blasting the music. And Ebuka also called out Bright Morgan, who has been a furniture of the past week. And Ebuka asked Bright Morgan, just answer this question. Whatever it is that you've done this week, it is entertaining. Is it pleasing to watch? And Bright Morgan accepted that it is pleasing to watch in as much as he knew he didn't do much. According to Bright, Bright said that he is not a troublemaker, but if you bring trouble to him, he is going to embrace it. Ebuka asked IMISI, there is this talk that has been going on in the house that so people are the fake housemates. IMISI, who do you think is a fake housemate in this house? IMISI was like, I don't know. You know her in her confusing manner. She was just trying to say, I don't know. Then Ebuka went ahead to say, please just give me a name. And she was like, I don't even know what to say. Okay, it is now Doris. And when she now mentioned Doris, it was just Doris' countenance. And the Ebuka was like, why do you think it's Doris? IMISI replied, I just gave a name because you told me to give a name because I have not been paying attention to whoever that is just a fake housemate. You know, the entire housemate has been guessing all around the house that there is a fake housemate. They are not suspecting IMISI. At a point, they are not suspecting Mensa. At the point, they said it might just be Ortega. So why Ebuka asked that question to IMISI, whom the entire housemate has been suspecting, is if she's going to now reply, that is just going to change the idea of who is certainly the fake housemate. I was expecting Doris to even attack IMISI after that, but she just chose to excuse that to have a conversation with Kola. I am certainly going to unpack whatever that happened between Kola, Doris, and Jason J in my next video. Ebuka concluded the live show, but while the live show was ongoing, Ebuka said it that this particular season we must vote for who entertained us the most. There is not going to be any pity party. There is not going to be any they are bullying this housemate. That was why. Please, we should just pay attention to whom that is just entertaining us and vote for the person. If you ask me, as far as this week 1 is concerned, Mensan and Isabella are just doing the right thing. And Isabella has already kickstarted with what happened between her, KAYIKUNMI, and THELMA LAWSON. And let's see if Mensa is going to repeat exactly what he did last week, because he fought with KAYBOBO. He also fought with Ortega. Remember, he said pressure. Let's see how much pressure he's going to bring this week, and if there is any other thing that is going to happen, you know now your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment is certainly going to update you guys. Thus far you have watched, you are yet to subscribe, please smash on the red icon down below to subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Its function is to always notify you once I upload any new video, and enjoy the rest of the day. Remember, it is a new week. Go out there, please play safe and get back.